Hi there, my beautiful Libra Scorpio. Welcome into your reading. So today we're going to be looking into your month of March, and we're going to figure out what you can expect for finances and love. Okay, finances and career, and love and relationships. But last week I started doing this short and sweet because I was a little sick, and we're going to keep on going with that. But I hope you're still able to find some insight on this. And if you're interested in getting a personal reading for your month ahead, a little bit longer, feel free to join our Patreon. We also have other exclusive readings over there. Okay, so link is going to be down below, but let's get into it. We have Lily, spiritual love. We have Horseshoe, good luck. Wow, starting off great. We have Cain, pay attention to your health. Okay, little hiccup over there. Stepping into a new experience with Leg, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. And we have Claw, be careful, do not take risks. This, to be honest, this health does seem to be mental health. I feel like this would, I don't know, I'm just getting a lot of stress. So be careful about work and free time and balancing that lifestyle. Okay, I feel like you could this month be a little bit more, I don't know, be a little bit more open to stress and anxiety and all that, and that accumulating into your system, and it can lead stress and anxiety doesn't only affect your mental health, it does affect your body. So I don't know, you could have some physical symptoms, but I feel like it all comes down from stress and anxiety. Okay, so be careful about that. Try to really look into that and work through that. So again, really making sure that work-life balance is balanced and that is okay. And maybe a few habits like meditation or just journaling your thoughts out and just venting. I feel like that could help shake up a little bit of the pressure and the frustration here. Okay. But on the other hand, we do have peace and harmony. So if you've been feeling this way, it could be that this month you have a little bit of a lighten up. But I feel like this peace and harmony is where we want to go. And the little things that we're going to start and try to get there. But we have this spiritual love and good luck. So I do feel like when it comes to relationships, things seem to be very good. We also have some new beginnings over here. So let's see where we go with that. Okay. Let's see. All right, so Libra Scorpio for career. We have the King of Wands. We have the Two of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands. You could be asked to go on a business trip. That is something that is coming forward. I do feel like you have a lot of responsibility. I wouldn't be surprised if you're like in a leadership position. It could also be that is asked of you is to step forward into a new position. That requires a lot more of you, requires a lot more responsibility, a lot more stress as well. But this is, I feel like it is a growing opportunity. I feel like it can bring in a lot of good money. I feel like it can bring in, some good growth. And that will look very good on your resume and that kind of stuff. But it is up to you if you want it or not. I don't think there is necessarily like a right or wrong path. If you want to go in that direction, great. It's just a matter of balancing these stuff out. If you don't want to go in that direction, that is totally fine. Okay, so with the lovers over here, this is definitely your decision, your choice, no one else's. I feel like you can be a little bit confused on whether this is the right fit for you. I feel like you just have to ask yourself, what is the lifestyle you want long term? What are the things that you want long term? Does the money pay off the responsibility and the stress? Because like sometimes, and I see that a lot over here where I live, it's like sometimes they try to sell you this, upcoming position and, stepping in the ladder and that kind of thing. And then the raise is like $50 to have all of the responsibility, to have all of this extra work. And it's like, am I really going to be there for $50? So I feel like just to ask yourself if this is really aligned with you, if this is something you really want. And I feel like the decision is yours in the end. Okay, let me see a little bit more around these 3 of Wands. Just grab here a little extra card. And the king ones. I'm going to be honest. I really feel like, first of all, I feel like you have competition. But I also feel like people really like your work. And that's why they're kind of leading this trust on you. It's because I feel like they really like the way you work and the way you act and that kind of stuff. And so they want to give you this opportunity. And I really feel like they're kind of, I don't know, it's not that they're discarding other people, but I feel like they're having a little bit of a more clear focus on you. Okay, but I feel like the growth is going to be good, but I feel like it's also going to require a new side of you on different ways. So if you do choose to accept this offer, I feel like it's going to require you to really step up into a leadership position at work. But then when it comes to home, I feel like you're going to need a lot more rest. And I feel like perhaps you're going to need to isolate yourself a little bit more. So if you're someone that really likes going out and spending time with friends and that kind of thing, that may be reduced a little bit. Because I feel like your social battery, it's going to be drained. And you're not going to have the energy, the mood to be with people. I feel like you're just going to want to isolate and be stuck at home and that kind of thing, okay? Again, your choice. It's all up to you. So what is the advice here? A fiery climax approaches, and we have prosperity lies ahead. So I do feel like money-wise, they are letting you know that it's going to pay off. It is going to be a good offer. This fiery climax approaches, it's coming in two ways. First one, decision moment is coming. And second one, I feel like there has been like a build-up. So I feel like you've been working in this direction. So it is up to you if you want to stagnate or if you want to keep on growing and to take a little further step. Okay? But again, I really get that there's not wrong or right decision. All right? But the pay is going to be good. That is for sure. So let's see here for love and relationships. We have the High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. To be honest, it's interesting that we did get spiritual love, because I feel like this is spiritual love. I feel like this is someone that you're connecting in the 5D, not necessarily in the 3D. I feel like you're really focused on career at the moment, and maybe trying to balance all of these things out, right? Trying to aim for this piece of, oh, and look at that. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So I guess just another confirmation. But peace and harmony, I feel like this is where you're trying to get to. And I feel like it's almost like you're trying to figure this portion out of work and life balance, and then you can think of this. So I do feel like this is something you are trying to manifest. I feel like this is something you are trying to attract into your life and to build. And I feel like this is always on the back of your mind, but I do think that this is a huge focus at the moment. Okay, if you are in a relationship, excuse me, if you are in a relationship, I feel like there's going to be a lot of, I wouldn't say extra hours, but I feel like there's just going to be a lot of movement in work. And so your relationship, it is important for you to remember it. Make sure that you're putting effort in it. Make sure that you're, I don't know, just like you're having, not necessarily a to-do list, but just like you're having responsibilities here, don't forget about your partner. Okay, I feel like that is going to be important. But I do feel like for a lot of you, this is for, the single people out there. And I feel like this is just saying that, yeah, it may keep on being that way because I feel like you're focused somewhere else. Okay. So we have Pisces energy here with the High Priestess and some earthy energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But I feel like it's really not necessarily someone's side. I feel like it's just the whole spiritual energy around this future partner. Okay. So what is the advice? Or messages? We have bring love into the situation. And it's interesting that we have your dreams need a practical plan. Is that thing, what do you want long term? Do you feel like this would help you build a life that you want? Not only in career and in lifestyle, but also in relationships. Like, do you want a family? Is this going to financially help you build that family? Is this going to time-wise help you build that family. Ask yourself a lot of questions when making this decision, and ask yourself long-term questions, okay? And vision questions. So your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like it's really about considering everything. There is actually a card in the Whispers of Love, I believe that is how it's called, deck, which is act as if your partner is here. Even if they're not here at the moment, act as if they are. So bring love into the situation. Be grateful for the love that you already have around you, and write a letter to them, for example. That was a great way for me to manifest my partner. Write a love letter to your future spouse, to your future partner. Always consider them. So take yourself out on dates as if you were taking your partner out on a date and you were just having fun. Consider them and act as if they're already here. So bring love into your life, okay? Romanticize things and really figure out this thing of balance, of stress, of anxiety, okay? Make sure that everything is well balanced, okay? So let's get you here your final little papers for you to have fun and enjoy yourself. We have YouTube painting, so following along a tutorial. We have spa day, which I feel like you're definitely going to need. We have art class, cooking class. We have mini golf, DIY home improvement, and we have fair or amusement park. So definitely take this as inspiration, but this is what I have for you. So I really hope that this helped, as short as it may have been, and that it brought you some insight. And don't forget to smash like button for me and subscribe if it did, and if you like the reading. And if you're interested in getting those exclusive readings or the private reading, definitely check out my Patreon, okay? But this is what I have for you. I love you very much. I'm so freaking grateful for you. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very soon. Bye-bye.